Hey everybody, Brittany with HeatSpring, and today I'm going to talk to you guys about a really important certification in the sphere of electrical safety. So, as you guys know, we're seeing things increasingly become electrified. And so that means that electrical safety is going to be more critical than ever. And whether you're a solar installer, an HVAC technician, or a facilities management person, understanding and then implementing proper electrical safety practices is just absolutely essential. And a great certification that will help demonstrate your knowledge of understanding electrical safety is going to be from the NFPA, or the National Fire Protection Association. And their program is the CEST program, which is Certified Electrical Safety Technician. And in this video, we're going to walk through everything you need to know about getting your CEST. Let's dive in. So, what is this certification? It's designed to validate your knowledge and ability to apply the principles found in the NFPA 70E, which is also known as the Standard for Electrical Safety in the Workplace. And this certification demonstrates your competence in managing risks that are associated with electrical hazards in the workplace. And so it's a really great resume builder and can set you apart from other candidates when you're applying to jobs or when you're looking for promotions. Because safety is so important, and there's not a ton of safety certifications out there in our field. And so, who should pursue this certification? This is ideal for people who are working in electrical, HVAC technicians, facility management and maintenance professionals, solar and wind installers and technicians, and really any skilled workers that are exposed to electrical hazards while working on the job. So if you work around electrical equipment or you're responsible for protecting other workers from electrical hazards, this certification can help validate your expertise. So how can you qualify for the CEST exam? Really, it's easy. You just need two things to be eligible to sit for the exam. The first is you need to have a high school diploma or the equivalent, like a GED, and you will need to complete at least 6 hours of training on NFPA 70E. And HeatSpring offers a training that you can easily find if you search NFPA 70E on our platform. So what can you expect with the CEST exam? The CEST exam is a computer-based test that consists of 110 multiple choice questions, where 100 of the questions will be scored, and then 10 questions are pilot questions that are basically being evaluated if they'll officially count in the future. So 100 scored questions. And you'll have up to 3 hours to complete the exam. So it is an open book exam, and you are allowed to bring in your own copy of the NFPA 70E to your exam. So what's covered on the CEST exam? Well, there are 4 major domain areas. The first is electrical safety programs, and that's 15% of the exam content. Number 2 is electrical safety related work practices. That's about 45% of the exam. Next up is electrical hazard risk assessments, and that's going to be 30% of the exam. And lastly, work involving electrical hazards will comprise about 10% of the exam. And the CEST handbook directly from NFPA breaks down the domain areas in a more detailed program blueprint, and you can find that by searching NFPA CEST handbook. So, what's the application process? Again, it's pretty straightforward. You will complete an online application via the NFPA certification management system, and that's where you'll upload any required documents. You'll pay the $399 application fee. Once you're approved, you'll receive instructions on how to schedule your exam, and you must take that exam within 12 months of submitting your application. So let's talk a little bit more about taking the exam. The CEST exam is available worldwide at Prometrics in-person computer-based testing facilities or online via live remote proctoring. So on the exam day, you'll want to make sure you have a valid photo ID, you arrive with plenty of time, and you bring your NFPA 70E. So you'll receive your results immediately upon completion of the computer-based exam. If you pass, congratulations, you're now a certified electrical safety technician. So when you get your exam results, you'll just find out if it's pass or fail. You won't have a score that they give you. You will receive a diagnostic report that will show you how you did in each of that respective areas, so you know where you need to keep studying in the event you do need to take a retake. All right, so let's talk about recertification. To keep your CEST certification active, you will need to recertify every 3 years. And this involves earning 10 points of professional development activities related to electrical safety, as well as paying the recertification fee of $180. And here on this chart, you can see a little bit more about those recertification requirements. Both training and membership in a related professional association will count towards those points to recertify. And for more information, you can look in the NFPA CEST handbook for all the details on recertification. So ultimately, the NFPA Certified Electrical Safety Technician certification is a valuable credential for anyone that's working with or around electrical hazards. In the world of electrical work, safety is not just another box to check. It's truly a cornerstone of an effective company and a responsible culture. So your certification will demonstrate that you have a commitment to electrical safety and you take it very seriously. So if you still have questions, don't hesitate to hit us up. Our email address at support@heatspring.com. We are happy to help and answer any questions you have about this NFPA certification. Thanks, and I'll see you in class.